In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on January 21st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Alabama versus Missouri. The Alabama Crimson Tide plays host to the Missouri Tigers in an intriguing Southeastern Conference showdown on Saturday night from Mizzou Arena. Both of these teams look like likely NCAA tournament teams at this point, though Alabama has their eyes on a 1 seed and extending their 7-game winning streak. For Missouri, a win the last time out against their rival helped to halt a 2-game losing streak in their own right. The two split last year's series, and with Missouri having won 3 of the last 4 overall, the Crimson Tide will have their eyes on setting the tone in the first meeting this season. Alabama is 6-0 against the spread in their last 6 games and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 road games. The under is 3-1 in Alabama's last 5 games. Missouri is 9-3 against the spread in their last 12 games following an against the spread win, and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team with a winning percentage above .600. The over is 13-3 in Missouri's last 16 home games. The home team is 4-1 against the spread in these 2 teams' last 5 head-to-head meetings. Alabama comes into this game on a 7-game winning streak and has won their last 5 games by at least 12 points. Missouri has lost 3 of their last 5 games, but they are coming off of a nice win against Arkansas. Both of these teams are scoring 84 points per game, but Alabama has been the better defensive team. The Tigers are coming off a nice win over a talented Arkansas team, ultimately shooting 44.9% from the field. Missouri was out-rebounded 42-23 in that one, but had just 12 turnovers to the Razorbacks' 21. The Tigers have scored just 64 points in 2 of their last 3 games, so they'll need to get the offense going in a hurry here. If Missouri can keep it close in the first half, I believe that they've got a decent shot at powering out the cover. I believe that Missouri is going to build off of their last win, so the Missouri Tigers to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Both programs are moving the ball extremely well, as Alabama is second in the sport with 78.2 possessions per game, while Missouri is 30th in the nation with 74.7 possessions per game. The Crimson Tide are averaging 89 points in their last 3 games, while the Tigers are scoring 73 points in their previous 4 games. The over is 13-5-1 in the Crimson Tide in their last 19 road games, while the Tigers having hit in 13 of the previous 16 home games. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Texas versus West Virginia. It's a battle of teams from the Big 12 on the parquet floor in the Mountaineer State. The number 6 Texas Longhorns are on the road as they travel to face the West Virginia Mountaineers Saturday evening. Texas was dropped 78-67 on the road by number 12 Iowa State in their previous game Tuesday night, failing to cover as a 2.5-point underdog. West Virginia knocked off number 14 TCU 74-65 at home in their previous game, covering the line as a 2.5-point favorite Wednesday night. In the all-time series between the schools, the Longhorns own a 15-10 advantage and won the last 2 meetings, including an 82-81 overtime road win in the most recent matchup on February 26, 2022. The Longhorns are 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 7-19 against the spread in their last 26 games overall. The Mountaineers are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 home games and 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The over is 8-1 in Longhorns' last 10 overall. The over is 29-11 in Mountaineers' last 40 overall. The underdog is 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. Texas lost their head coach Chris Beard, but have still been successful this season with just 3 losses on their record, coming to 3 top 30 Ken Palm teams. The Longhorns will look to get back on track in this one after losing to Iowa State in their last game out, where they shot just 23.5% from beyond the arc. It will be a challenge for Texas to go on the road and win in Morgantown, but I believe they are the more talented team and will pull out a victory. West Virginia had a massive home win against TCU on Wednesday to finally get on the board in Big 12 conference play. That was a great win for the Mountaineers, but they lost 5 straight games before that win, which included 2 losses at home. West Virginia is ranked very highly in the Ken Palm rankings, but they have just 1 win against a top 40 Ken Palm team and just 1 conference win so far. The offensive ability that Texas has will be too much for West Virginia in this one. I expect Texas to have major success inside the paint as they are currently ranked number 10 in the country in 2-point percentage, while West Virginia's defense is ranked number 155 in 2-point percentage. In addition, Texas's offense is ranked number 33 in effective field goal percentage, while West Virginia's defense is ranked number 168 in effective field goal percentage. Texas' offense is enough to lead them to a victory, and I expect them to pull off this road upset here. So the Texas Longhorns to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Texas enters this game having seen the over, having posted a 10-6-2 record on the season. The Longhorns are 15th in offensive efficiency, 32nd in defensive efficiency, 33rd in effective field goal percentage, 46th in turnover percentage, and 10th in 2-point percentage this season. Texas is slightly above average in pace as they are 101st in adjusted tempo with an average of 69.1 possessions a night. West Virginia comes in having seen the over hit in 12 of their 18 games this season. The Mountaineers are 20th in offensive efficiency, 48th in defensive efficiency, and 43rd in offensive rebounding percentage this season. West Virginia is 33rd in the nation defensively when it comes to turnover percentage as they force opposing teams to cough the ball up on 22.4% of their possessions. The Mountaineers are 143rd in tempo as they average 68.4 possessions a night this season. Both teams run and get some easy baskets, pushing this game over the number. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Santa Clara versus St. Mary's. The Santa Clara Broncos will travel to the University Credit Union Pavilion on Saturday night in a West Coast Conference matchup against the St. Mary's Gales. The Broncos are 16-5 so far this season and are riding a 2-game winning streak after an 83-76 home win over the Bayou Cougars on Thursday. The Gales are 17-4 right now and are riding an 8-game winning streak after coming off a 73-44 road win against the Pepperdine Waves on Thursday. They also played on December 31st where the Gales won on the road 67-64. Santa Clara is 7-0 against the spread in their last 7 games overall and 7-0 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a winning record, while the under is 5-1 in their last 6 games following a win. St. Mary's is 3-0-1 against the spread in their last 4 games overall and 4-1-2 against the spread in their last 7 home games, while the over is 4-1-1 in their last 6 games against a team with a winning record. Historically, these have been tight matchups between the Broncos and the Gales, with none of the last 7 meetings being decided by double digits, including the 3-point win for the Gales at Santa Clara back on New Year's Eve. I think the Broncos will come to play in this one, and as such, I feel like there's value with the points here. So the Santa Clara Broncos to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. These teams are doing well at limiting good looks at the basket and should continue to do so in this game. These defenses have been doing well enough lately as the Broncos are allowing 77 points in their last 5 games, while the Gales are giving up 52.5 points in their previous 4 games. St. Mary's is also 350th in adjusted tempo according to Ken Palm. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.